Hello, everybody. Fusi, welcome. How's it going, bro? Hello. Yeah, this is the hole that we dug last stream. I'm peeking like crazy. I think my mic's a bit close to me. But yeah, this is the hole that we dug last time, and it's looking pretty nice. But it is time to kind of convert this into an actual farm, which means we need some amount of storage of some description, and also some platforms. So the first thing that we probably need to do is increase the height of this farm, because if the storage is going to be 2 blocks high, then we've only got enough space for 1 layer, which is definitely not going to be enough. Great, how about you? I'm doing pretty fantastic, actually. Yeah, I kind of have been doing some, well, I'm mining at the wrong height. I was so confused then. But yeah, today I was doing a lot of Windcraft stuff, which is pretty cool. I was supposed to stream earlier today. I don't know if anyone's memorized my stream timetable or anything, but normally I stream in the afternoon on a Wednesday. The reason why I didn't is Light Matica. I finally managed to get Light Matica, and it took me quite a long time to set up correctly, so that delayed my ability to stream a little bit. But we're all good now, and I can do stuff. But this slime farm, I'm concerned that this slime farm will not work very well. I couldn't just send you the file. But it was like the settings and stuff. It wasn't the files that was the issue. I was remembering how to use Lightmatica, because I don't really use it too much. Generally I avoid it, but my starter base is so complex that I need to have it. It's all done now. Doesn't matter. I'm slightly concerned about how my tools are doing in this world. They're getting a bit broken, and of course we have no way of getting XP except villagers, which are a bit mid. Today I also need to remember to keep on top of my honey farm. The door that we designed, or that I designed a while ago, needs slime. Of course, if it's going to be a flying machine door, it does need a lot of slime, and so I need to be cautious of that. I'm just going to switch on chunk borders, so I actually know where I'm mining. I also noticed when I was making the thumbnail, if we go down here, we can see that this wall is actually 1 block wrong. So when I said last stream that I'd finished digging out the hole, I just lied. I hadn't. But yeah, I was trying to like save my starter base as a schematic, and I had this issue where I did the block list, because of course, you know, you've got to build something, you've got to figure out what blocks you need. And I had a very big issue where it had infested cobblestone in, and I couldn't find where I'd accidentally used infested cobblestone instead of normal cobblestone. It's very annoying. But I did eventually manage to find it. Lying, yes, I know. Terrible, terrible thing. The one block missed, yes. Makes all the difference. I did also check that these chunks were actually slime chunks. I don't know why, but for some reason I kind of doubted that they were. But they are. Oh wait, there's stuff here. Yes, okay. Stuff is something that I need to I get a lot of from my starter base. The like biggest thing, the largest resource that I need is tough bricks. But yeah, I gotta do more editing tonight. I've got this interesting issue which I'm not entirely sure how to solve. So, nightmare, hello. Yeah, one thing I have a question for you people is that I have fully edited episode 1 of Whimsicraft now, which is very cool. I like having it finished and edited, but it's basically just the first 24 hours as an episode, and then episode 2 is coming along quite well, but it will probably also be done before Saturday, which is the release of episode 1. So do you think I should make episode 2 a little bit longer to release it on Monday, or should I just finish it now and have 3 episodes done before I can release episode 1? Because initially I was going to go for weekly episodes, but I feel like I have too much content. I have so much recorded that I'm struggling to only have weekly episodes. What do you think? How long are my videos normally? I haven't produced videos in such a long time that I don't have a normal video length, but I can say that episode 1 is 35 minutes long. I'm just getting some torches, by the way. I felt that 35 minutes was kind of a nice length. So first 24 hours was 35 minutes, yeah. And then episode 2 is probably going to be 30 minutes, potentially. I'm not totally sure. I don't know why I don't have these in my offhand. I'm not totally sure about the length there because I haven't recorded all the segments, but it's going to be a lot. Do a Saturday and then a Wednesday and then go weekly. Seems like a good idea. I guess episode 3 will probably be... I'm kind of leaking plans like crazy, but I need to think about this, think out loud, and it's good to have some responses. I'm going to build my starter base in episode 3. My thing is going to be episode 1 chaos, episode 2 actually getting stuff, episode 3 build the starter base. So I think episode 3 is actually going to take ages to produce. So actually having episode 1 and 2 a good few days apart might be the right way to go. However, I was thinking of always releasing on Saturday. So I might have this weird limbo where I don't have a video for a little while because of the day that I want to release episodes, but I guess I'll kind of go with the flow with the timing of the episodes. I know that for episode 1, I've already said that it will release on June 22nd, which is in 3 days, which is very cool. But I haven't said what time it will release, and what time it will release is going to be exactly half an hour before I stream. And that means, I said in the outro, I'm streaming right now, come watch. I actually will be if I have it at past. So if you've watched the whole 35 minutes, as soon as it comes out, then I'll be live, so it kind of works. Obviously, very few people will be watching it the second it comes out, but maybe I'll get a couple of people from the video, who knows? Be pretty cool. Yeah. Just having a bit of planning like that, I quite like. My inventory is completely full, and I don't know whether I have shulker boxes or not. I don't, but I can put some stuff away anyway. So I kind of do want to save this deep slate. It's not super valuable to me, but it's nice to have extra resources. It's a shame that this platform, where all this stuff is, can't really take advantage of the Instamine tuff too much because it's kind of more on the wall, although I guess this is actually quite a lot. I will have to go into my survival world at some point. Again, at the end of last episode I did, and the reason why is to check the height of the platforms. I think they're 2.5 blocks between each one, but I'm not 100% sure. I'll be watching because I'm on holiday. Yeah. Makes sense. I'm hoping that, I think tonight, actually, I'm going to make the thumbnail for episode 1. I'm not entirely sure how to do it. I think I'll probably use, my kind of just area, I guess, as the picture. I'm not able to sleep while I'm watching stream. I mean, I'm sorry that you can't sleep, but I do appreciate the views. But yeah, other than not being able to sleep, how you doing, Dre? How you doing? I'm not sure how I'm going to sleep tonight, to be honest, because it's so warm in my room already. It hasn't even been that long and it's so warm. It's bad. Oh, more diamonds. Nice. Wanted a good focus on the thumbnail, so I wanted my starter base to be that. That makes sense. I kind of want a slower paced feel, because, you know, my streams kind of have the same slow pace to them. So I feel like keeping my videos like that caters to the audience that I've already created, which I want. Like, I like the people that watch me at the moment, so I don't want to encourage the different people. I feel that slightly mature audiences are more likely to watch slower paced content. And that's who I want to watch me. I don't want kids who are stimulated by like memes every 5 milliseconds all over the screen and flashing arrows and big edits and stuff like that. So I very much skipped a lot of the 8 hours of recording. I hadn't started my episode in a bit of a different way. Interesting. Because, like, for example, we did a bit of caving together. Like, I included 0 of that because it was just so much. Like, it was just crazy to try and keep everything in the episode. In the end, I decided that human interactions were more valuable than me yapping. But also, human interactions that went on too long could be split in half, like the period of time where it was a group of us and then all you guys died and all of that. I had to cut quite a lot of that. But I kind of cut it in the middle so it sort of felt natural. Which, it was good. I think the edit went well. I've actually exported it already, I just need to actually do stuff. But I'm very glad to come across more patches of tough. Although I'm pretty sure I've mined past the border. Yep, so this beautiful patch of tough is actually just beyond the chunk border. If I open F3, this is not a slime chunk anymore, so unfortunately, that perfect area will have to be gone. I didn't die in caves because of you. Actually died today on Whimsicraft. Very sad. I thought I was going to get zero deaths for the entire of the beginning of the game, but unfortunately I did die. Yeah, in the drop chute down to my... I'm going to fill that in real quick, I'm going to mine out the floor, but in the drop chute down... Oh, I haven't done this half. But yeah, in the drop chute down to my zombie grinder, there were a couple of blocks missing in the wall, and I slid sideways against the wall and unfortunately died of full damage. Obviously I could recover my stuff because I knew exactly where I died, but dang, kind of annoying. It's all good. I'm no longer part of the No Deaths Club, but you're bound to die in... Oh wow, wait a second. This is where all my mob spawns are going. I was wondering why I wasn't getting any slime spawns at all. There's an absolutely enormous cave here. Okay, I'm going to switch on some shaders. And I might grab a spider eye. If I can. If there's a spider nearby, I'll grab a spider eye. How is there no... Turn those off because they're flashing. There is no spiders in this cave. What? There we go. And then if I grab a spider eye and hold it, it shows me lighting levels. It's extremely helpful. Just give me the spider eye. Yes, there we go. See? Now I can just... Yeah. It's incredibly useful. And then all I have to do is remember where the farm is. So I can put torches near it. And when I AFK in the right space, It should be good. I assume it's near here because it's where all the mobs are. Okay, that's a lot of damage. Let's chill out, mobs, please. I mean, it is like the world supply of skeletons, but even so. Alright. Yeah, I assume that it's this hole here. No, that's lava. Where's the gap that takes me down into my mine? Oh, it's over here. Yes, it's here. Okay. So I need to light up all around here as best I can. I'm not holding a totem now, so I need to be super careful. Super duper careful. Always risky to not hold a totem. Especially because I'm a bit of a moron and do die sometimes. Doesn't happen very often, but when it does happen, it's very annoying. I guess if I light up this cave as best as I can, it will like significantly improve the rates of my farm. Like a lot of improvement to the rates. I'm hoping is that as soon as I do this and go back to the slime chunks, there'll be slimes in it. Also, my goal is that my castle is about 128 blocks away. It's not, but if it's like 50 blocks away from the farm, and I'm standing above it, then the farm will be loaded, but a lot of the cave won't be, and that will really help with the rates. I'm sick of jobs being Indeed, and then when I go to apply on their website, the job doesn't exist. That does sound very annoying, yes. I guess, in a way, a bright side that you can look at is that they would have been a terrible employer if that's how lazy they are. It's a good way to think about it. It means you actually dodged a bullet. Just gonna try and repair my pickaxe slightly. Oh, hey, Taki. Love how Taki never says hi, just starts a conversation. It's so funny. It's so different to how everyone else talks in chat. It's just been talking about Whimsicraft things. It's been pretty cool. Now that there's like an exclusive previews thing on the Discord server, I feel more comfortable talking about what I've been doing, because theoretically I'm just putting stuff on the exclusive preview. Currently I have nothing to preview because yeah, I haven't really built anything yet, but you know, it's kind of fun. I've got a Discord message. Why? Who's been Discord messaging me? How dare they exist? I'm gonna check that though, because it's not like a server ping, it's like a real message, so I'm gonna... So there was a vacancy in Dunholm. So, oh, a Whimsicraft ping? Oh. No. Okay. Yeah, that's not important. I mean, it is important for the people who might be affected by it, but I'll be fine. I'm sure I'll be fine. Yeah, digging this out's going to be interesting with this cave here, actually. Get my chunk borders back up so I know where I'm digging out to. It does make it easier, though. I'm going to get my totem back, because there could be a creeper I haven't seen. Creeper on in. Right. Once again, enjoying the tough. It's great. I'm just going to check that I need to be digging this far back. Yeah, I do. But yeah, opening up the light matica and looking at what blocks I need is terrifying, because it's like, oh yeah, you need 9 stacks of tough bricks. I'm like, oh my god, so many tough bricks. Why? Why do you do this to me? Why did I build my house in such a cool way? Why did me do this to me? Love Dunham. Dunham was alright. I wouldn't necessarily be my choice, but it's fine. Ah, yes. Specific British store chains that like 5 people know. Let's go. Love seeing, what's it? Oh yeah, I saw like a Reddit post or something that actually like mentioned my hometown by name, and I was like, yo, that's cool, because it's just so rare to see my hometown named on the internet, just seeing like a group of people like, oh yeah, I'm from this town that only like a few thousand people live in. I'm like, yo, that's so cool. Oh, we have so much space now. I feel like just digging out this extra space feels like so much more. I believe the slime farm I made in the other world has like 5 layers or something. This one will be similar, I think. This farm's collection system will be a bit different because it's long instead of a square. It means that the collection system will be like 2 parts, rather than just being one big collection system. That will also mean I'll need more golems, more magma blocks, another hop minecart, you know, all of that kind of stuff. Kind of annoying, but it's worth it to have the slime farm within render of my base. More specifically, directly underneath my base. This also means that this entire cave is directly underneath my base, which means building the villager prison will be very easy, because half the space is dug out for me. Which is very nice. We should go to somewhere again. The one that we have has a cafe. Cool. I think the idea of like going shopping somewhere and then like specifically having food there always seems a bit odd to me. I know it's like half the premise of IKEA, but it always seems a bit strange to me. I don't know why. I guess for me, like, I hate shopping and I like eating, so I wouldn't want to put those together, perhaps? I don't even know. Iris, hello. How you doing? How you doing? Alright, looks like I've got a bunch of chests, so I might do the criminal thing and just dump a bunch of rubbish in them. So I do not have shulkers or anything with me, so I might as well just kind of, yeah, do this. And, you know, and then of course I've got a grueling task of picking up blocks. It's actually quite fun, but... Oh, you went to the cafe, the cat cafe, yo! I love the idea of cat cafes. It's cool. Never had a cat, but it's pretty cool. Yeah. It's when a cat just randomly decides to spite you and then attacks you while you're trying to have a cup of tea. It's like, bruh, what did I do to you? What did I do to deserve this? There was no reason. And picking up items. I don't really notice sounds in Minecraft too much. Maybe it's because I'm like deaf, but I don't know. I don't really pay attention to sound design very much. I think that's something interesting with me when I listen to music. And it's got like particularly strong bass or harmonies or whatever, because that's kind of what I listen to. It kind of very, very much distracts me, and I can't really either am focused on it or just completely miss everything, which is odd, and I don't know if it's normal in any sense, but it's just quite strange that if I'm listening to a song, I'm listening to the song. And apparently spilling water everywhere as well, which is just fantastic, because now I've got to replace all the torches. Let's go. Oh, very annoying. I'll just place one torch down. I went way overkill with the torches around here. Why is there no dog cafe? I feel like, I don't know, as a person who has never really had pets, in my experience, cats are more affectionate, so it kind of makes sense to pet a cat while you have a cup of tea. Or coffee, I don't know. I hate coffee, so I'd never have coffee, but, you know. Maybe hot chocolate, there you go. Everyone likes hot chocolate. Dogs are very affectionate too. I mean, I guess so. Maybe dog lovers only petting their own dog, whereas cat lovers will just, like, want to hug every cat that exists. I genuinely don't know. I'm sure there's like one, but I guess they just haven't quite caught on in the same way. Cats just lay around. Yeah, I mean, then are you just like approaching them? I have no idea. As I say, I have no real experience with animals, so yes. I read this really interesting thread about how horses are just like not supposed to exist. Like, they're so fragile and ill all the time that they basically just shouldn't exist. Donkeys are ponies though. They're much better. That's why donkeys are used in some countries as like the main work animal, because they're way more resilient, whereas horses kind of just die randomly. Pretty bad. Dogs are just better. I mean, having neither, I don't really have a horse in this race, but I would probably choose a cat over a dog. I don't know why, I just would. Probably enraged my chat by saying that. Yeah, what else was that thread saying? It was also talking about how Shetland, or not necessarily Shetland ponies, but ponies are like way less inbred than horses as well, which is pretty cool. It's just like the big race horses and the really like fluffy horses. They basically just shouldn't exist. I don't have a pet either, but every time I see a dog, I will pet it. I'm like the complete opposite. I would never do that. Like, even if it was the most affectionate dog in the world, I would not do that. I've pet like one dog ever. That's my granddad's dog. But yeah, it was a very old dog that kind of just sat there, which was better, I guess, than being half attacked by a puppy, which I'm not particularly a fan of. Do I like swimming? Yeah, actually I do. I don't do it very much for various reasons, but I do enjoy it a lot, yeah. Okay, now we have a space, which is very nice. I'm going to use all this deep slate that we've got to make some platforms. However, I might have severely messed up. The reason why I have a thought that I might have messed up is because I think we need slabs. But I'm going to check real quick. W grad. Yes, indeed. What are we doing in the stream? Making a slime farm, bro. Specifically making this slime farm. Just like copy pasting the design because I'm too lazy. Okay, looks like these are 2.5 blocks. I am right in thinking that. And honestly, I'm going to copy it because I know that it works. Where is the AFK platform? I genuinely can't see it. Am I dumb? Oh, so I'm just blind, as I say very often. But yeah, if I look down there, do this, you should see some slimes. Hopefully. Gotta prove this working. Yeah, there we go. There's one. It's not very clear, but there you go. This is the design that I want. I just want it to work like that. You just stand and watch, and it just works. Obviously, I won't dig a hole like that because that was a very stupid idea to dig it how it's dug. But yeah, I hate swimming. Swimming is pretty physically demanding, I will say. I'm always very tired and hungry after swimming. Also, absolutely horrendously bad at swimming, so yeah, not so great. But yeah, all of this deep slate is actually completely useless because I can't turn it into slabs. So I'm going to use this tuff that we've got instead. Actually, I'm going to go to surface and see if we just have a bunch of slabs, because there's a small chance that we just have a bunch of slabs that I can use instead. I can barely swim. Yeah. That makes sense. Like, if you never learn, you never learn. It's like riding a bike. It's like, how can you not ride a bike? Well, I just never learned to ride a bike. Like, what do you want me to do about it? Do you want me to buy a bike as an adult, go outside and fall over a million times? No, I'm not doing that. That is weird. Now, I do have a bunch of oak wood that I could use. I'm going to check through the... Okay. I have so much stone. You know what? I'm going to use stone. I think that's a much better idea. And I'm going to just bring a crafting table with me. Are they in here? Yes. I have 2 different places I store crafting tables. Oh, stupid, but also kind of useful. I'm going to turn chunk borders off now because I don't think I'll need them. Oh wait, there's water here. I can just drop. Whee! Sploosh. When I did that the first time today when I was about to make the thumbnail, I got really scared because I forgot I had a totem. I was like, I can't actually remember whether there's water down the bottom. But it was fine, so it's all good. I have also gained a shulker box, which is pretty handy. Now, let's make some slabs and build a roof. So the first roof will be this height. This floor will be covered in buttons and will be the storage floor. But of course we do actually need to put the slabs in, so I will do that to begin with. I can swim for hours and hours and be totally fine and a bit hungry because I'm always hungry. Yeah. I think I'm quite lucky in that I don't really get hungry too much. I guess I eat a lot. I don't know. I'm just one of those lucky people that's like the lankiest person known to man, can also eat as much as they want, which is extremely helpful. But I also have restraint, so it's not even like an issue for me. I'm just like lucky. It's great. Okay, so it looks like we're going to be needing an absolute megaton of slabs, so yeah. I've been cursed with permanent hunger. Have you tried eating like extra filling foods or something like that to try and combat it, or are you just happy being hungry all the time? I don't know, when you were young it's a bit different, but as you get older that might be a bit strange. Especially if you like suddenly start losing a lot of weight or something like that. This like scene aware color lighting that's happening with my shaders is kind of really off-putting, because when there's mainly redstone on the screen the lighting goes red, and then when I look back up at the torches it goes yellow. It's very odd. I'm not sure if I like it or not. It's quite jarring, this lighting suddenly changing. Eat so little. Yeah. I think that's quite common for people to not eat too much. I guess my thought is that as long as it's not affecting you, then it's okay. But there are different reasons for why people might eat more or less, and it's fine. I'm not judging. It's just something I've observed. Black hole stomach. Like that's a phrase. That's quite fun. There's this nice quote that I saw on the Whimsicraft Discord that I really related to, that I really liked, that I think I'm going to repeat, and it was, when I play Whimsicraft, I feel like it's just me and my friends having fun, that it's not a creator server, it's just people having fun. And honestly, I agree with that so much. Like, I genuinely believe that Whimsicraft is so much more about friends having fun than it being a creator server. I always felt like with Dream SMP that they were so focused on content and making everything feel forced and like it was supposed to happen. I know there was a story and stuff, but it always felt like that. But I'm glad that Whimsicraft is not like that. I guess you guys will discover that on Saturday when everyone posts that episode once, and it's just like everyone being goofy. It's great. Yeah. Especially as some people were like friends before the server started, like me and Fusi, and Jack and Will and Spaghetti. So it's kind of like they're already people who are friends, but that doesn't matter because everyone is friends anyway. Just from existing and having shared interests, and I think that's really nice. I did the thing you asked me to do on Wizardcraft. Ah, amazing. I appreciate that very much. I will grab it later. Or me recognizing the fact that no spoilers and then me having to reply in a way that doesn't have any spoilers. That's crazy difficult. I didn't think it would be that bad to like not have spoilers. Ah, the first stream on Saturday is gonna be so fun. I'm gonna try and find a bunch of people for sure while I'm streaming. But like a few of us can be streaming on Saturdays, so yeah, I really wanna find people and chat with them. I'm gonna fill in this wall because it might affect spawning if the wall is not in the right place. Wish I could stream on Saturday too. Yeah. That's the thing about like the stream weekends and stuff. For me streaming on a weekend is like, it's good, but I don't know about like people being online on the server and stuff, whether obviously at the weekend there'll be more people online, but I don't know if it'll be better or worse for the stream because coming across people all the time might be difficult for me to make progress, which I know is not the point of streaming, but at the same time I do kind of wanna make progress. I need to have an entrance way, and I think I'm gonna put it here. When I joined Wizardcraft, I had so much more lore. I have so much lore, I'll make the crumbled lore look like a spin-off. I mean, it would be impressive if you could, because the crumbled lore is crazy. But yeah. I think it would be cool if we have new people season 2, but also like having familiar faces and it being less awkward is also cool. Because like, obviously it's horrible to mention, but whenever you interact with someone for the first time, it's so awkward. It's like, hey, how's it going? Yeah, it's so bad. But over time, it will get better. I feel like through the year of the server, we will become such close friends. It's going to be so nice. I'm so looking forward to being able to just talk to people like they've been my friends since forever. That's something that I so want to happen as quickly as possible, I guess. Should have applied. Applications were tough, I will say. The application was tough, but yeah. It's always worth a shot. Giving it a go, why not? There is always next time. Especially if you're like... I feel like with the application, as long as you put passion into it, you could definitely get in, like, for sure. I feel like next time there will be like 100 applications though, because I think I am believing. So this is a part of a mentality that I'm gonna have as I play Whimsicraft. I truly believe that Whimsicraft will blow up. It will explode all of our channels into something great. However, I need to work towards that, and I will be putting as much effort into the videos as I feasibly can, and I truly believe that it will blow up. Me and Finn had a slightly awkward conversation earlier because we were both at our XP farm, and he only needed his axe, so I was waiting for him and I couldn't leave. Instagram will blow up, it's already showing signs and it will. I feel like the Discord is definitely, like, crazy. Like, when I very first joined the Discord, it was fairly quiet in terms of, like, daily active users. Now, yeah, people are talking on there. I wouldn't say constantly, because that's not true, but, like, most of the time there are people talking on the server, and of course people are online all the time. And that is great, I love it. Poe channel's very active. That is one of 2 channels in the entire of the Discord that I've muted, because it's so many Poes, you have no idea. By the way, listeners, watchers, I guess, who aren't familiar with Poe, join the Whimsicraft Discord and you will see. I don't know if in the Poe channel there's a pinned comment of the origin of Poe, because it's pretty funny. Even people who aren't chatting in general chat in Poe. It's true. When new people join, it's like, first thing they do is go in Poe. In a month, I'll see how many posts we have. I'll go on there with like 1,000 messages. I'm like, oh my god. I think the most messages I've missed on Whimsicraft was like 400 or something. And I read every single one. In like general and member general, I have not missed a chat. Like, I go back and I read every single one because I care. I'm also a meeting host, so I kind of have to know stuff. Like, if people are talking about stuff, I kind of do try and keep track of it because, you know, I feel like as a meeting host, I do need to be aware of what people are talking about, even if it's not relevant to Whimsicraft directly. Yeah, I was reading everything. Is he all sent poll next and we start just spamming it? Yeah. Exactly. Pretty funny. Right, do I have more cobblestone? Not cobblestone, normal stone. No. How much more? This is like incredibly problematic. Oh, the blue light. Actually, I really like this blue light. It's nice. I don't know why. I prefer it so much more to the like mid or warm light that the torches are giving. I read Discord more than books. Oh yeah, absolutely. But I think I might read more like Reddit stories than Discord, but I'm not 100% sure. I haven't read a book in ages. Yeah, I feel like when I did read books in the past, I read them because I had to for school, and now I don't really like it because it always feels like I'm forcing myself to read it rather than actually enjoying the book. I think that's really sad because I think I used to like it. I don't think I used to feel like I was just forced to read. Oh, bruh, okay. How do I have like water or anything? Oh, whatever, I'll just like stack up on a different way. I don't know, I'm trying to make a staircase because, you know, I've got to do these things. But unfortunately, I don't have enough stone, so I'm going to go back up to the surface and get more. Get a whole nother shulker. I'm sure there's a story out there I would enjoy. Yeah, I think I've definitely chatted about it enough for people to know that I do like Harry Potter. And I am a Harry Potter book purist, in that the movies get too much wrong to be respected as actually mattering. Challenge, build an eol. I don't know what that is. Person whose name is simply a symbol. Would you like to explain that more? Because I genuinely don't know what that is. If it's something bad, then, you know, be warned that there are 2 mods in chat. It'd be so funny if the explanation comes up and then it just disappears immediately. I'm sure it won't, but, you know, there's always a chance. I also need to make sure I'm lighting up these platforms, because this is not a mob farm, this is definitely a slime farm. End of light. I don't know how I would necessarily build that, unless that's got like some specific context that I'm missing. But taking that at face value, I'm not sure how I would turn that into a build necessarily. No, it means end of life. I same applies, I guess. I don't know how I would build that into something that would fit the theme of the world, I guess. I guess it's kind of mean to say the theme of the world without saying what it is, but yeah, this is like medieval builds. So if it doesn't necessarily fit medieval theme, then I probably won't build it, but you know, I'm always open to ideas. Okay, now we have 3 platforms. That's what it says on top of Google search. Okay. Okay, so now I have 3 platforms. Wait, 3? No, I have 2 platforms because this bottom floor doesn't count. It's going to be spawn proof and the storage. So I need 1 more layer. I think 3 layers is good. Of course, we're still not getting spawns of any description, which is, I'll be honest, slightly terrifying, but we should be good. So if the slab layer is going to be there, you know, I might put this in and then stand on it to actually break the blocks. That would be a good idea. Yeah, big brain, smart idea to stand on the slabs that I'm placing. Explain when I get home. Alrighty. Rose on the move and trying to interact with in chat. I appreciate it. It's always quite funny when people are like, oh yeah, I'm doing this and that and the other when they're in chat, and I'm like, that's crazy. I guess because when I'm like out and about, I don't really like wear headphones or like listen to music too much, because I like to be aware of my surroundings and also just like absorb the world. I'm one of those streamers that like isn't allergic to grass. Well, okay, I'm actually allergic to grass because I have hay fever, but I'm not allergic to going outside. By the way, I'm just covering that diamond. I don't care. I'll get it later. But I do actually like enjoy the outside world because I don't live in a big city. There's like actual like trees and stuff like that. So I like to absorb and look. And I also like to gain inspiration because recently I've been really enjoying building in like a natural style rather than medieval, which I've been building recently. I've been quite enjoying looking at natural styles and stuff like that. And so it's been pretty nice going outside and looking at trees and actually appreciating what trees look like, because I've never really noticed how trees look. It sounds weird to say, but what I mean is it's like I've never appreciated the shape of leaves or, you know, that kind of thing. And now that I've been paying more attention to that, it's elevated my ability to build custom trees and stuff like that, and it's pretty cool. I'm trying to figure out like the fastest way of placing slabs because, wow, I have a lot to place. Will the beacon beam go through slabs? It does. I will remove it in a second, obviously, because that'll probably be my staircase, but of course the slab is a transparent block, yes. So beacon beams go through it. The idea of transparent blocks in Minecraft is always a bit odd to me. Like, why? And also, why is bedrock semi-transparent? Because you can get a beacon beam through it, but it does transport electricity. What am I talking about? My brain's going in physics mode for some stupid reason, but you can transfer a redstone signal, which is quite fun. Because most blocks that transfer redstone signal are solid blocks and therefore don't let beacon beams through, but bedrock is an exception because you need to be able to place beacons in the nether. And so that's the solution that they came up with. It is definitely the best solution, but it's just quite interesting how Minecraft is sometimes feel like such a game that's like rough around the edges, which honestly I quite like. I feel like 100% polished game with no bugs or exploits is kind of boring. I don't use many exploits, but games with little quirks like quasi-connectivity or stuff like that is nice. It makes the game feel a bit more unique. And it's also something to learn with the game, which I quite like. When I play a game, I like to be able to have some like special knowledge about the game or something like that. I think it's pretty cool. It looks like I'll be mining the platform from this side. Seems to be the smartest idea to use the cave to to like stand. I guess that'll be my entrance, I guess. Not entirely sure. So not entirely sure how I'm using so much stone. It's nice having a unique block to build with though. When you have a unique block, it makes it so much easier to like track where you're placing it. Like deep slate against deep slate would be kind of tricky to see. But this is much better. Yeah. Yeah. No, I was gonna say that I've been thinking about Whimsycraft things, but I don't want to spoil too much. I do have my mega base planned. I think I mentioned that before, but I'm very excited about it. It's definitely it's a style that I haven't built in before, which is of course something that I do a lot. Something that I really enjoy is building in styles I haven't built in before. This style I have technically built in before, but not in this way. It's quite different. That's the corner? Yeah, okay, that is the corner. Good. Okay, now we're mining down here. An emergency on the server, to hell with it. Someone's lost their gear. Slime! This is not in one of the slime chunks, but at least I know that there is spawning happening. Because this is a slime chunk, right? Yeah. The slight issue with the placement of this farm is that this chunk is also a slime chunk. But I didn't want to do an L-shaped farm because it's too much of a pain to like drag the slimes around using golems, so I ignored one of the slime chunks, and so we got a spawn, but not in the right place. It does mean that our like lighting up worked well, which I really like. Seeing slime spawn is really encouraging. I guess when I go into the farm later, that'll be a good test to see whether the farm's working well. Now, I think slimes move faster when they have a roof above their head, which is why I'm going for a 2.5 block roof. It allows the biggest of the slimes to spawn, whilst restricting their movement enough so that they move quickly. But it also means it's kind of tricky. Actually, this is what we can use the deep slate for, that we've got the like stacks and stacks and stacks of deep slate. Is we can put some walls up, because of course we don't want the slimes to escape. We want them to be spawning in a confined space, and this is probably the best way to do it. I don't know how at all I'm making this wall, I'm just kind of winging it, I guess. Butterfly clicking. It's a really helpful skill to learn. As long as your mouse can handle butterfly clicking, it's so nice to just be able to, on a whim, click twice as fast as normal. So technically, it's not always exactly twice as fast, because each individual click from each finger is slower because you're not focusing on it as much. So my butterfly clicking is like 1.5 times faster or something. But it's still really nice because it means I can build stuff way easier. Now this ceiling that I'm putting in might be temporary. This farm might be really slow with only 3 platforms, but if it is, we can remove the roof and we can keep building up nice and easily. Yeah, here we go. I wonder if we'll start getting recurring themes of who dies on the server. Because on the first day, loads of people died, but that's just kind of how it works. First day, there's a really high chance of death, but once everyone has full enchanted diamond, which I now have, let's go, I do wonder how much people will die. And I wonder whether totems will be something that people will have or not, because of raid farms being nerfed into the ground, I feel like there's a good chance that totems will suddenly become valuable again. Because when totems were first added, they were so valuable because there was nothing like them. And then they became so easy to get that they were just like, oh. But now they're rarer again. I wonder if people care about them more. Or they'll still just be a boring thing that no one really cares about. I guess time will tell. One thing I have noticed is that people are starting to realize how trash bundles are. In terms of holding non-stackable items. They're really bad at holding non-stackables, so it's pretty funny to see. Or is it non-stackables that they're really good at holding? I can't remember. I thought it was like you could carry 64 of any item, no matter how many stacks, but I might be mistaken. Anyway, I don't use bundles, so it doesn't really matter. I don't like bundles. I think the inventory is big enough. Personally. I think people who whinge about the inventory are just too lazy to sort their inventory properly. That's been my thought for a while now. Yes, I complain about not having slots, but it's still possible to play and enjoy without having a ginormous inventory. Back, what did I miss? I was raving on about how inventory isn't too small, bundles are dumb, and people should just be better at organizing their stuff. I think it's an opinion that is not held by many people in the community, but being controversial is fun sometimes. Yeah, we are steadily making progress with this hole. I did, when I was digging last stream, I knew that this was not going to be the complete size of the hole, so it's all good. Don't really care for bundles, yeah. I think they never really had an opportunity to be cool. I think some people seemed to think that they were just done wrong and could have been like revolutionary, but honestly I don't think there's enough need for them to be wanted. Sometimes I feel like people use them just because, and it's like, just use a shulker box, please. And before you have shulker boxes, there's no way you need to transport that many items, that many blocks. There's no way. If you do, I guess massive respect to building a mega project with iron tools, but why? Oh yeah, they're for travelling. Why are you travelling so far? Get gear before you go off adventuring into the sunset. I'm sure there are people who legitimately use them and care for them, but I've never seen anyone for that. No way to get the items. I can't wait for you to go to spawn onwards. Or do I need to be recording my reaction when I go there later? Because certainly can. Oh, I haven't mined this out. I was confused. I was like, I swear the beacon isn't this far across. It's not. I just have been mining in a weird way. Not really, but there's a lot of a thing that I had to move. Oh, okay. Oh no, there's gonna be like double chests of books or something. Or like gravel or whatever else is there. I don't know. I guess I'll find out. We'll see. Oh, boats. I see. Back from the emergency. Are you going to spill the beans on what the emergency was? Or was it someone having an unfortunate, like, boats? I mean, fishing rodding chest boats is a good way of moving a crap ton of items really fast. I don't have an entrance down to the floor below. Oops. Yeah, that'll do. It's the most awkward staircase to ever exist, but it'll do. Chinenberg was dying a lot. Oh, Chinenberg was stuck in a death loop. Okay. Fair enough. Happens to the best of us. I'm gonna grab the deep slate out of this chest and put it in this one. So I'm vaguely organized. Oh. It works! I don't know where that guy spawned, but it works. I couldn't work out what was, like, stun locking me with damage then. Like, as I was being attacked, I was like, what is actually hitting me? But, of course, a slime is the thing that pins you like that so easily. I'm so glad to actually see a slime inside the farm. It's like genuinely therapeutic to know that the farm works. But let's go. I'm gonna loot while I'm eating strawberries and making it. Strawberries. Oh, strawberries. I had strawberries relatively recently, but now I want them even more. I wonder if I can get some, like, strawberry milk or something. That'd be nice. I just really like strawberries. Some people think they're kind of mid, but I disagree with them entirely. I think strawberries are very, very good. Okay, technically they're not a berry, but they're one of the best things that we call berries, even though they're not. Do you eat them with the green bit? You mean like the leaves and the stalk? No. But what psychopath eats leaves, dude? What? Huh? Huh? What do you mean? Oh yeah, no, I just eat leaves. Yes, the like squishy, sweet, rooty body of the strawberry. Oh yeah, plus some leaves, some like scratchy, bitter leaves. Yeah, great. That's exactly what. Huh? Are you kidding me? I really hope that this is not. Oh yeah, I do that. What? That would be concerning. Like I've accidentally like offended like a bunch of people who like love eating leaves or something. I don't know. It ain't that bad. Are you sure? Are you really sure about that? That also sounds like an answer that someone would give if they ate leaves. It's like eating the leaves of an apple or the stalk of an apple. It's like, no, don't do that. It's not a good thing to eat. It's not tasty. Leafsist, yes. Yes, I am. Get used to it. I don't care. I will slander strawberry leaves. Oh, we finally made it to those diamonds. Or these different diamonds. Oh no, they are the diamonds. Those diamonds that I uncovered like half an hour ago, I finally mined. Let's go. I really thought this slime farm would be done this stream, but we're halfway through the time, and I'm not feeling optimistic for the completion of this farm. I'll be honest. We still have like golems to build. I also don't know how many golems we're gonna need, because I have a feeling that we'll need more than what I've brought with me. Let's just make sure I'm filling in this wall fully. I don't want to let slimes escape. Of course, got to fill in the ceiling too. Not a slab, that's not what I need. Is this looking good? Oh, this funny thing that recently happened that I think you guys would find pretty funny. They're way more sweet with the leaf. What? You mean there's like a contrast between the bitter leaf and the sweet strawberry, so it makes it better? Is that your idea? I'm not convinced, I'm gonna be honest. But yeah, no, there was this funny interaction that happened where I was I think I mentioned this like very few times on stream, but some of you may know that I can sing. I don't sing on stream very often, or like sing properly. Like obviously I'll like sing under my breath or do you know, style stuff, but proper singing I haven't done on stream before. But I was waiting for someone to. I was Laurie actually. I was waiting for Laurie to appear. And I wasn't recording, but I was just randomly singing, and Laurie was like, "Hey, beautiful singer." I was like, "Thanks, you can." Yeah, I can sing bass actually, and baritone, and tenor, and mezzo, and yeah, I sing a lot and have a huge range, but I will not show it off because, you know, it's awkward. But yeah. I can't remember. I think I did mention on the Discord one time. Was it on Discord or was it on stream that... I think it was on Discord that I was ill and had a very, very low voice one morning. And it was crazy. I know what the next meeting's gonna be about. Talent show, let's go! Wintercraft talent show, who here can play an instrument or solve the Rubik's Cube or sing? I don't know. I can only do 2 of those things. And I gave up on guitar within like a year of attempting to learn it. Happens to most people. Because guitar is just like way harder than people think. Or especially than I thought. It's like, oh yeah, you just like strum and it just sounds good. It's like, no. It's nowhere near that easy. Yes. That was my fun fact when I first met everyone on the server. I was like, hey, I can solve a Rubik's Cube really fast. And I was like, yo, that's cool. Yes. It is cool. I spent 4 years doing it. I've been singing for 3 years, I think. But we've just finished digging out the hole, which is very nice. I'm gonna go back through the layers. This farm is working so well. I'm so happy. Should we just make this a manual farm? Should I just sit here and kill slimes? No, I'm not doing that. I need loads of slime. I guess technically I don't need loads of slime, but it's good to have lots of slime because it's just useful. Oh, I see a slime. Hello, big boy. Does that mean I need to spawn-proof that area with buttons? Wait, is there a skeleton? Why am I taking so much health? Die. Yes, okay. Need a Toby cover a few Minecraft songs. I could do Fallen Kingdom. Will I actually do a full produced Fallen Kingdom? I'm not kidding, I could do that. I'd sing it way lower, of course. But I could do a full cover of Fallen Kingdom. Oh, there's no torches. There's no torches. Run. Run. But I need... Okay. Creeper. Oh, man. Fallen Toby. Actually, that song, I can actually sing the bass line of that song, which is pretty cool. I'm taking so much damage, dude. What on earth? That was actually crazy. I was like actually slightly scared that I was gonna be in trouble. I need to fill in the ceiling real quick. But yeah, I feel like that's like a massive revelation for Fusi. Bro was shocked and then just never replied. Yeah, let's go down onto the second layer here. At least this layer's all filled out, that's good. And then here... Yeah. It looks like I need more torches. Oh, okay, I do have enough. Maybe. I don't have enough pumpkins, though, which is a bit annoying. Never coming back. I could do that as well, I think. He's flabbergasted. I love that word. Really, flabbergasted might be one of the best words in the English language. It's just so fun. Okay, we've got a bit of light level 0 here. And then over here is definitely light level 0. Yep, okay. Looks like I need more torches. Dang, I am sweating in this room. It is so warm. It's bad. I'm not even wearing a jumper. It's so warm. Oh. I think, yeah, torches. I'll go back in the cave. And then, if it gets bad, I will stream for 2 seconds and, actually open up my windows wide. Because, yesterday, I was freezing, so today I didn't open my windows too much, but maybe that was a mistake. Why can't I see a beacon? That's stupid then. Oh, there's a slab. There's a slab, isn't there? So I can't just jump down. And I don't have a spare totem on me either, so I need to be careful. And there are also going to be a bunch of mobs and stuff, so I need to be uber careful. Honestly, the rate of spawning of the slimes isn't that terrible. They're just trying to scare Crumb. He saw me when I was crouching. Ah, what a shame. One of those, like, psychopaths that plays in third-person mode just so people can't sneak up on them. Like, that's actually a thing I've seen, where people, like, deliberately make it so you can't sneak up on them. Kinda sad, because sneaking up on people is hilarious. Is that your XP farm? Alright, what XP farm do you have then? I should use my looting sword on that guy, I don't know why I didn't. Oh wow, light level 1. Oh, that's lucky. Over here might be light level low. And then this corner potentially. I just really don't want this to become a mob farm. Gotta be super careful. This layer is definitely bad. Yeah, this is barely lit up at all. Actually, I can take out this beacon now because I know I'm not mining any more layers. So I'm gonna block this and take this beacon out. Which I need to use the haste to remove the beacon. And maybe have some inventory space to actually pick up the iron blocks and stuff. I'll be honest, I genuinely almost threw out the diamonds. So I was like, oh, I don't need them. But I felt like that's slightly criminal, so just throw out diamonds. Oh, you have a zombie farm as well, nice. Yeah, there are zombie farms on either side of the server now, that's good. That means that we literally have like the world's supply of rotten flesh. But yeah, I'm actually like super happy with the gear I've got. I've obviously full diamond, but I've got max enchanted sword, pickaxes, an axe, a okay shovel, and then armor that will hold me for the dragon fight when that happens. That's going to be a thing to organize. Dragon fight, it's got to happen. It's always the kind of thing, it's actually something on servers that's quite common, where you organize the dragon fight with the members, like even with like normal SMPs of just like friends. Organizing the dragon fight is actually kind of a pain. Always get some better gear with some cool books. I guess I can. Do need to get unbreaking and mending for my helmet. Not mending, actually I put mending on it, but unbreaking, so that's why I was the first one to shout unbreaking, please. I also saved a mending book that I bought to use for an elytra, because I was like, need to remember unbreaking 3, mending elytra. Can one of you guys in chat yell at me when my pickaxe gets like close into the red, because I kind of don't want to lose it. That would be minorly inconvenient to me. I have to, actually it would be extremely annoying because I don't have a spare. Yeah. Getting yelled out for my pickaxe would be useful. Breaking through was in stock last time I checked. Lovely. Good to hear. Now, what I'm going to do here is the golems are going to be on these blocks. So I'm going to have 2 columns of golems on these 2 chunk borders. And this will reach the entire farm, having golems here. And now I can grab all those trapdoors that I brought and use these slabs, and then build up some golems. I didn't bring enough golems, but... you know what? I'm going to make a staircase on the outside of the farm. Like this. It's actually better than having it on the inside of the farm. But look, I'm going to poke up into here and there's just going to be a massive slime to destroy me. No? Okay. That's good, I guess, but... Why? Wait, that looked like a creeper hole, I swear. Wait, that's not central. That's central. Why is that not in the right place? Oops. I don't know where the middle of something is, apparently. Yeah. That should be the middle. Is that the middle of the chunk? Yeah, that's definitely the middle. Blue line is the middle. Okay, and then... Okay, I'm just terrible at the game. Casually falling in holes, let's go. And this is the roof. No, there is one more layer. Okay. And then this is the top layer. Yeah, okay. And quickly break this out. Okay, perfect. We have something. Now, golems. So there need to be golems. Oh, these holes need to be way bigger because slimes actually need to fall to the golems. But yeah, golems stand on trapdoors, surrounded by slabs, like this. This is the best way of trapping the golems. Doing it like this works perfectly in my experience. And then you mine 3 blocks around the golems to put either a gap or magma blocks on the bottom layer. This is purely from memory for the other farm that I made. So hopefully this will work perfectly. There also needs to be copper minecarts, which I don't think I brought with me, but we've got time, hopefully. I don't think we do. Just getting the golems in will take a little bit of time, because you can't build them on the middle of a block, so you're going to have to build them and then push them into the trap, which is a little bit of a pain. I think it'll be fine. So we'll do this, and then there should be trapdoors there. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, this is a good golem trap that works very well. I'm going to pick these up. Probably won't need them, but I might as well take them. That's one thing that I do mention quite a bit, is that I'm terrible for hoarding in Minecraft. In real life, I have no junk. Like, I showed the Whimsicraft guys, but my new setup is so clean. It's so nice. Like, the messiest thing my setup has is a coaster with a water bottle on it. That is literally it. Okay. I don't think this needs to be 3 blocks wide. I'm going to reduce this by this much. Obviously, we still don't have enough, but I don't really see the point in making the magma that big. Especially as it's non-spawnable. Actually, don't know. Yeah, because mobs can't spawn on blocks that aren't safe for them, so yes. Yeah, it's non-spawnable, so we do want to make the area as small as possible. But that seems fine to me. Lies is totally messy. I mean, I guess the random charging cable and my phone, yeah, they make a world of a difference. This magma block is been insta-mine. Me constantly making mistakes like that. Okay. Okay. Right, now we can do another perimeter. Oh, bro, we need... Oh, wait, no, this isn't right, because this very central layer is blocked. There wouldn't be magma here. Yeah, okay. I guess we're making this big. This is the first outer layer. Goes all the way around. Then there's a layer of slabs. Like this. That should be in the middle, yes. I don't have enough magma blocks. But I do have enough time to dig this out. And I can also easily get magma blocks, so I'm not too concerned about it. Okay. I thought I'd like mined it all out. I just hadn't. It's fine. Okay. Let's get maybe 20 more magma blocks. That should be enough. They do. Where's the hole? Where's the beacon hole? I don't know where the beacon hole is. That's it. Here it is. This is just like insanely unnecessarily dangerous just having this hole here. I think I'll block it with like some leaves and a bush or something, because obviously I do actually need to be able to get into the farm. But yeah, magma blocks, that's what I need. Let's go to the portal. Yeah, I want to talk about my starter base a little bit. And why I think it's the best starter base I've ever made. It's because it's so functional. From the outside, it's a really nice looking base. I genuinely think it's one of the nicer builds that I've built in that theme. But it's also ultra functional. It has lots of mini farms and stuff in. It's just so nice. Okay, do I have blocks to repair this? Yes. My explosions and fire damage are quiet because I find them to be too loud. And so it might be all weird seeing a ghast and it being completely silent, but that's just the way it is on my resource pack. Ooh. You are going in the lava? Wait, why did that guy have no health? Oh, okay. That was rude, Blaze. That was really rude. I just want magma blocks to get out of here. Yeah, I'll get half a stack. I don't want to have too few. But thankfully blazes don't do that much damage, so it's fine. I'm just paid for steak with my iron from my XP farm. I'm paid for steak with my iron from my XP farm. What? Oh yeah, I also have villagers in my base, just chilling. I need to deal with. I have a lot of stuff to do. I'll probably do the villagers tomorrow, because tonight I need to schedule episode 1. That's what I need to do. I need to make a thumbnail and all of that stuff. Thumbnail should be fairly easy. I'm going to stick with quite a similar thumbnail theme because I personally feel like themed thumbnails are a good way of allowing your channel to become recognizable. I think that's really important when you're making content, is to have a recognizable channel. Obviously you want it to be recognizable in a good way though, not be the channel that like steals other people's face. I got exactly enough. Oh, that's so satisfying. Oh. It's a good salesman. I bought random junk from him. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna... Oh, I need to crouch because I don't have Frostwalker. Little fact, I don't know how many people actually know that, but yeah. Frostwalker allows you to walk on magma blocks unimpeded. It's very cool. Okay, I'm now going to attempt to push a golem in a 2x2 hole. So I'm going to build the golem here. Or I'm going to attempt to build... Okay, yeah, that doesn't work. No, I'm just going to make space for him. The golem deserves it. Okay, do that, and then try and... Yes, okay. And then as long as I can bounce out of this hole... Actually, it doesn't really matter. Whoa, that was laggy and weird. And then I should be able to put slabs above the golem. That's the idea. The idea is I can do this. Yes, I can. Perfect. And that's the exact correct height for the golem to be able to sit there. Now I'm going to do the same on this side. Except there's no floor. That's really useful. Golem do be needing to actually stand on something. I'm going to be changing my thumbnails to be a bit more similar to B-dubs. I'm not familiar with B-dubs' thumbnail style, actually. The only thumbnail style that I wish I could do but can't is DocM's. Having fan art for every thumbnail, oh, that would be such a luxury. Have like loads of epic fan art to just use. That would be so cool. Oh, guy was a lot easier to push in the hole that time. That was great. That was smooth. Smooth and easy. Alright. Maybe one day. Yeah. Maybe. That would be cool. Alright, so we have one layer done. And we need to spawn proof this. Yeah, okay. I thought so. There's no point in having torches, actually. Because it'll be covered in buttons, so I'm gonna get a bunch of... Wait, why do I have spare? Oh, because of the golem. I bought extra iron to build golems. But I need more pumpkins, so instead of doing any of that, I'm gonna create... Wait, how many do I need? 16 by 16 is... How many stacks? 4 stacks times 3, 12 stacks. Oh my god, that's so much. Are you kidding me? It's 12 stacks of buttons. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's so much. But that's right. Dude. Okay, guess I'll be placing buttons for the next 12 years, chat. Let's go. But it's all worth it. It's all worth it to make the farm work. I'm gonna find out halfway through that I've way overcrafted buttons. But my maths was wrong. I'm fairly certain I was right. As someone who has done A-level maths and doing a maths-based degree, I really hope I can multiply. But we'll see. Having a /fill command to do this for me would be so nice. No, like when it's a laborious task like this is when I wish I have, like, commands. When it's something detailed, I really like having to put the effort in. Even when it's a gradient, I like having to think and put the effort in to create it into what I want it to be, but doing this is just horrible. But currently, we actually just have an automatic slime killer. We don't have a slime farm because we have no collection system, so as soon as we've finished placing the buttons, we'll do the golems, and then the storage system will be the last thing that we'll do. No, that seems dumb, but I'm not motivated to do the storage system yet, so we're not going to do it. I guess technically, soul sand with the flowers would be better because they don't require stuff to work. What am I saying? They don't need hopper minecarts. You can just put normal hoppers, and then it's like way less laggy and just better in every single way. But I'll do that. I need buttons up the staircase. There's a very small chance the mobs will spawn on it, so I don't want to allow that. Once again, I'm going to check the layers for spawning because it's cool. And also check this for slime, but I feel like I'm way too close to make this work, so checking is kind of stupid. Now I've got an uneven amount of buttons, so I'm not going to... Oh, I'm going to have an uneven amount because I used 10. Oh, that's annoying. Oh, it's fine. For some reason I put a web message for you in Witchcraft. He does basically just has a picture of what he's built with really nice graphics and fog. I see. He just uses like crazy powerful shaders. That makes sense. I'm not really a fan of the like ultra over the top shaders. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm using shaders right now, but not for that reason. Shaders, for me, the shadows matter more than the atmospherics. Is that true? I'm not sure, to be honest. I haven't thought about it that much, but I'm not a fan of BW's shaders. I don't think they're Minecrafty enough, in my opinion. I think he makes it look like artwork, which it is, but at the same time, it's not Minecraft. Now the episode number. Oh yeah, for sure. I'm gonna have the Whimsycraft logo plus an episode number, but not a title. I'm gonna experiment with not having a title. I do want to cram the logo in because I want to leech views off you guys. Like, you know, we gotta do this. We gotta share the views. That's why I'm gonna be having a zillion links in my description. I'm gonna have like the link tree plus members who appeared in this video. So for episode 1, there'll just be everyone's link, even the people who weren't there. Okay, so how many buttons do I need? That is 10 spare. Okay, I was right in thinking there was 10. Except that I don't have 10. Dang it. You know what? I'll just throw some slabs down. It's the corner. I don't even care. It's fine. It's uneven, sure, but it works, and that's what matters. Now I need to get way more carved pumpkins. I'm too close to this farm for anything to spawn, I'm pretty sure. Like within 24 blocks, so it won't work, but here it is time to go up. Whimsycraft logo is too much on a screen. Well, I mean without the people, just like the clean logo, and I'll have it like tiny in the bottom left. Just to like affiliate the video with it, but without it being like super in your face. Do I have pumpkin seeds? Yes, okay, so I can shear all of these. Shears. What's that? That is the wrong chest. Shears out over here. Yeah. I couldn't remember whether you could insta-mine them, but I'm pretty sure you need efficiency 5 to insta-mine. Which I do not have the luxury of owning, unfortunately. Would be nice. Still think it's too much? Interesting. Yes, my video style will essentially just be a bunch of hermits added together. Or my favourite hermits mixed together. Mumbo's ruthless editing. Plus, like, thumbnails, like green thumbnails, plus like, I don't know, DocM77 titles or something like that, just to kind of like add a bunch of stuff together. I've heard people want Prop 4 and Efficiency 5, but I'm yet to see one book. That is unfortunate. Doing villager librarians, I have like serious respect for people who do villager librarians because it's just so painful. Like there is no fun to be had when doing that. It's just pure suffering. That is my incredible analysis of this. It's suffering. I will not do a bookshop for a very long time. I did it on one SMP and I am never doing it again. Okay. Now I need to make the 3-block wide holes. All the way around so that the big boy slimes can fall. Oh, okay, I think I made this too big. I did. Oops. Probably should have dug these out before I made the platforms, because this is quite a lot of stuff that I'm mining. Of course, I need to make sure my torch spam is good. Always got to be wary of correct amount of torch spam. Now, hopefully what will happen is that once this, like doing bookshops because they're profitable, I mean, yeah, fair enough. But for me, I don't really mind mining, so I'll probably be one of those people that will buy a lot from shops but not really earn too much, because I've done the be rich guy that literally does nothing but stock shops, and it's fun, sure, but I've done it. It's time to do something else, like spend a bunch of money. Just buy out the tough shop because I need it, and mining tough is boring. When you do have a beacon, mining tough is super fun, but I will not be getting a beacon for a very long time, so yeah. Going to be happening. Okay. Very nice. We have 2 more. We have another layer done. We get all the toughs, you can't get any. I mean, that would be impressive to mine all of the tough in the entire world. Oops. Do that and then just... yeah, there we go. Perfect. Do the same over here. Of course, this layer itself actually needs golems, and getting them in is going to be tricky. I think I'm going to try and do that now. With all the slabs that I don't have. Dang it. Yeah, I think what I'll do is I'll make like a pathway like this, and build the golem almost inside. Actually, I can do it like fully inside like this, and then do the pumpkin. Make sure he's in properly, and then do that. Yeah, that's worked fine. Have you ever played with the language lolcat? If that's a reference, I do not know what that is. If that's a person, I know. But yeah, no, I haven't. I'm not familiar with language lolcat. Is it Minecraft? Yeah, not familiar. I need to be watching my health because I'm not hearing the like player burn sounds. It's kinda difficult to remind myself that actually I am taking damage. But yeah, I can't think of what I'm doing. That's done. That's done. Ah, need more slabs. Oh, I literally went down to pick up slabs and then put them in a chest. I'm the best in the game. The greatest memory of all time. Now I've got to climb this incredibly slow staircase again. Let's go. Don't walk out. Don't walk out. Don't walk out. Please. There we go. Now you're trapped. And I think I'm also going to do a ring around like this. To make sure the golems can't take damage, because it's slightly concerning that the golems might take damage. Because I don't know how high slime, like medium slimes can jump. I'm just going to quickly protect these guys. Make sure they're protected. Got Prot 4, nice. Let's go. That's really good. Oh, I still have a spider eye. I'm gonna use it real quick to check the lighting. Oh, I need to check it after I dig out all the slabs. That would actually be useful. I think I might have gone overkill on the golems actually. I don't know if it's necessary to have this many, but it's better to have too many than too few with this, because otherwise the slimes will just like dawdle and never die. So it's good to make sure I've got extra. I've seen that. Oh, must have been posted in the Discord. I'll have so many messages to look through once this stream is over. Let's go. Yeah, doing this part is way faster than I thought. I don't know why, but I felt like the completion part of this farm would take a really long time, so I'm glad this has been rather speedy. On routes crowd. Ah, I see. definitely be logging on as soon as I'm off stream. Ah, the pain. The pain of simultaneously wanting to be on 2 worlds at the same time. Like, normally, I want to be on a world, but I don't really, like, care that much. But when it's Whimsicraft, I almost want to just be online all the time. It's kind of unhealthy. I've got, like, more than... I don't know how many hours I've got exactly, but it's like 9 or 10 hours now. And it's been, what, 3 days, 4 days? Like, that's a lot. I don't think it's as much as Utram, but dang, I just knocked my pop filter and probably obliterated. Yeah, I'm back. I just destroyed my... Did we need to know that? I'm just curious. Like, did we genuinely need to know that? Did you really think that was necessary? Okay, yeah, these are all spawn-proof because I've got buttons down, that's fine. I do want to kind of remove all of the torches in this bottom layer, I don't know why, I think it's just cool. 1.22 days. Oh my god, dude. 0.92 days, oh my god. Because in the morning I, like, do real life things, I'm not on as much as most people. Or you guys. I am on as much as most people. You guys are the insane ones. What am I talking about? Yeah, I think these spawning platforms are sizable enough. So, I guess they're 3 blocks wide by 2.5 blocks tall. So yeah, they're big enough spawning platforms. So yeah, this farm is done except for storage. That's our next thing to do. Let's see if we have, like, rails and hoppers. No, we just have normal hoppers. We do have chests, though. We have iron blocks. We don't have wood. Okay, so we can't. I was wondering whether we would just be able to build it with the resources that we've got, but no. No, we cannot. So I guess it's time to build a real storage system. Let's do that. It's mostly AFK. That's still a long time. Okay, mods, can we, like, IRS? Seriously? Bro, come on. We do not need to know this. How is this lie? Oh my god, I just say mods and IRS is immediately like, no! Oh my god. The banhammer swings ever so slightly. Bro backtracks instantly. Alright, I need rails. I don't know whether I've got rails. Let's have a look. Okay, we've got a full 5 rails to our name. Do we have gold? Wait, what? Minecarts, rails. Oh. I had those in completely the wrong chest. Okay. No. Iron. Okay, I've got iron, that's good. I don't have an iron farm currently because it got oh. That's annoying. Okay, we don't have any gold. Is this enough powered rails? Should be, actually. No, it won't be. I need more. I need lots more. Because I want to make sure that my car definitely always runs. I'm gonna get it in the nether and get gold in the nether. I personally think that nether gold is the best way. I'm gonna go risky and not hold a totem because I want to repair my tools with the gold. Actually, it gives like no XP. It's not even worth it. I'm just gonna mine some. So how much do I need? Need 12 gold. Oh, that's like nothing. Okay. There won't be too much around. Okay, I lied. There's loads. 12 times 9 is I don't know, number. So I haven't been in uni for a long time. My brain is not fresh. I don't remember how to do maths. But that's definitely enough. I may not be able to math, but I know that that's enough. How long have I had the game for? This world? This world's... hang on, let me get an hours or a day's number for you very quickly. Oh, that's not the right thing. Stats. Time played. 7.51 days. Yeah. Time played 7.51 days. That's a long time. It seems more impressive when you put it in hours, I think. I need to craft rails, wood, and some redstone torches or something, hopefully. Got them. Drama's almost done a seventh of that on with Scrubbed. Yeah. 7.5 days of total playtime. I've seen more. Yeah, I've seen more. I was on my other world recently, and I have way more time on that world, but remember, this world I only play on stream. I don't do anything off stream, so essentially I just do less, I guess. Yeah, that's basically I just do less, and I can carry this iron with me, and then I'll be able to make a hopper minecart while I'm down there. One hopper minecart for each should be good enough. In my other slime farm, one hopper minecart's actually not enough. That's a 4-chunk farm with 1 minecart. This is a 3-chunk farm with 2 minecarts, so it should definitely be enough. This slow drift is so hilarious. Like, why is this a feature? Why can I do this? Let's see if the thing you want is this one is. Okay, amazing. I will include that as a clip for my episode 2. Pretty cool. What would you do if entire castle just goes boom? It can't. So I won't. There's no possible eventuality that can happen. So I'm not concerned about that in any way. Someone complained that I was good at giving smart answers to dumb questions. There's a good example of it. It might have actually been IRS that mentioned that I always give smart ass answers. It's the one who's gonna be yeah. Okay, just gonna fill this in with stone so I can get the minecart at the right level. I say stone. This is obviously deep slate, but yeah. So I was thinking that I would have, not like that, it would have to be staggered like that, and then I don't know how to place rails properly. I can't glide into there. This sleeve is too fat to get into that hole. I can build it from the inside, I guess. I have pearls. Oh, you know what? Fine. I want to do this. I can't do this. I am incapable. Yeah. Does anyone know how to, like, place rails properly? I don't even know. I guess I'll just continue this round. And then... Actually, this can be a loop, can't it? And then I'll just put these 4 as hoppers, and that should work. That's my idea. Just have this, and then that. Yeah, and then do that, and then have powered. Yeah, that seems reasonable. I don't have enough normal rails, nice. Doing anything with that? Yeah, that's a huge thing. We cannot even start that, so that's why I'm gearing up like spending like a good 3 days gearing up properly, so I can start hit the floor running, I guess. Hit the ground running. There you go. That's the phrase. Hello, eventually. Love how I can say a thing and you just get it. Yeah. I mean, I planned it with Fern for what was it? A month? I'm quite good at recognizing the thing. My excitement or curiosity is only growing. That's perfect. That is the entire point of spoilers. Let's go. Or careful spoilers. Because if you just spoil everything, then it's the opposite. But if you can get the perfect amount of spoilerage, it's great. I want to post it now. Yeah. I feel like that's something that we need to bring up for Spaghetti for next season. Is having the windfall for the episode upload to be a tiny bit quicker. I think that would be good. The thing with Fern is mad. It wasn't my idea, but I have contributed, and it is the craziest thing. It might be the craziest project that I've ever had the luxury of being a part of. Probably is the greatest project I've ever been a part of. No, that's not what I wanted. I want this. Yeah, like that. And now what I can do is mess up because I can't put the powered blocks in. I was literally just gonna do this, but might be better to use cobblestone if I can. I can. I'm gonna convert some of this into cobblestone so I can use levers made out of wood that I don't have. Okay, I need pearls badly. I'm gonna take this spare totem back. Yeah, I need pearls badly. It's his dream biggest project. It's what Scarland is to Scar. Yeah, it really is. It really, really is. With Scar? Bro, you need to watch more Hermitcraft. You don't know who Scar is, you need to watch some more Hermitcraft, because, wow. It's crazy. Scar is what, like the 4th most popular hermit? I don't know. Something like that. I'm actually not entirely sure. I feel like B-dubs is like crazy popular. As is... obviously Mumbo and Green are the 2 biggest, but the others, I swear it's Scar. Buttons. You know, I'm just gonna make a bunch of levers. Don't watch Hermitcraft? Dude, you are missing out. You need to watch some Hermitcraft, my guy. As a member of a server that is suspiciously similar to Hermitcraft in some ways, you need to be watching some Hermitcraft, dude. It's awesome. I'm just gonna go overkill on the levers. I don't know how many I need. Might as well just make loads. Scar's bigger than B-dubs. Oh, okay. So Mumbo, Green, and Scar are the biggest hermits then? Probably. In terms of viewership, I think... Actually, I'm not entirely sure. Me just being clueless. Yeah, dude, you need to Google Hermitcraft. Start at Season 7, watch a couple of perspectives, and then watch all the way through to Season 10. Honestly, just watch, like, Mumbo and Green from Season 7 all the way up to Season 10, and you'll get a good idea of what Hermitcraft is, and you will be completely addicted. Season 7, maybe even Season 6, actually. Season 6, what, Hermitcraft Season 6, Mumbo and Green, all the way through to, yeah, Season 6. Seems like a lot of work. It's worth it. When I went back and rewatched Season 6, I was completely addicted to it. That'll show you how great it is, I guess. Wait, I have trapdoors, right? Yeah, can I somehow use these to get up to where I want to go? Maybe? Not entirely sure. That one there and then flip down. I think I'm just like too small. Please let me... I can't jump crouch this. Unless maybe... You know what? I'm going to persevere and I'm going to jump crouch this. Okay, I just instantly did it. Because apparently I'm just like a god. I don't know. I'm just amazing at this game. That just means I have a laggy game, by the way. That is not impressive at all. It is a good skill to learn, being able to, like, elytra hop well. Like that. It's really helpful on laggy servers, because you can, like, never have to use rockets in your entire life. I was rewatching Season 6 when I was confirmed to be Whimsicraft, and then Whimsicraft took over my life. Yeah. I can't quite relate to that, because Whimsicraft didn't quite take over my entire life, but... Yeah, I do like Whimsicraft. But did I not bring a crafting table with me? I did. Okay. Thank God, I thought I was dumb then. I mean, I am, but not for that reason. Right. Okay. Now I just gotta try and... I guess actually probably jumping onto this chest is possible. No, I just can't. It's just not possible. Why does WC remind me of bathroom so much? Because it means that. It means water closet. Like what? That was always the funny thing for me is that the acronym for it is bathroom. It's pretty funny. Okay, we have a hopper running on that side. Now I sleep with a Whimsicraft themed blanket. I lost my 100% attendance for the full year on Monday in my final week. Okay, you guys I see why you have so many play hours. You are completely addicted to Whimsicraft. That's crazy. I am glad that I have a good balance of like mornings are for learning how to drive and practicing Word and Excel, and evenings are for Whimsicraft, and then nights is for editing. That actually makes sense. It's like a logical plan of life. Join us. I mean, I can't play at night because I will wake up my family from talking, but nah, my parents would be mad if I didn't do work during the days, or do like study during the day, so unfortunately I will be continuing with my good work-life balance. I'm so bad at placing rails. I guess I want this to be storage, the storage place. It doesn't matter that much, but just need to put it down before I have the rails down. That. Well, if I was just pulling my bow over and over, like I wasn't even close to being on the right selected block. Yep, so do this, and then run it up this way. I like how rails are less directional than they used to be. Like, they actually place in the way that you want them to go, which is quite nice. Okay. There we go. Now, I don't have enough redstone torches. Oh, I have levers. Of course I do. Do you know the game Gorilla Tag? I've heard of it, but I don't know what it is. Ooh, got too many rails there. I know it literally doesn't make any difference, but you know, symmetry is a thing. It's just impossible to get in there. Oh yeah, last time I had a slab or something, and then I could just bounce up. There we go. Like that. be smart about this and place the upper minecart on top of me, so I'm the thing that gives it a push. Okay. There we go. We have a working slime farm. It's not made any slime, but it's technically a working farm. Now, clean up. Imagine if you play FNAF. I've literally never played FNAF of any description. However, the farm is working, which is very nice. I need to walk this way so the slime actually dies. But yeah. Amazing. Farm complete. Never played FNAF. Oh, Tram. You do not know how uncultured I am. Yeah, if you, like, name a popular game, chances are I've never played it. If you name a movie, a popular movie, chances are I've never seen it. If you name anything in pop culture, I probably haven't seen it. I just don't watch or see stuff. TV is not my thing. I just don't see it. It's something that the OGs know about. It's always quite funny that when new people discover it. I know most of the lore. I haven't watched any of the lore videos either. Scary how similar me and you are, because I'm also incredibly uncultured. Yeah. Oh, I didn't see that chat before. Did you? Do you think I'll get efficiency 5? I hope you do. I actually do have efficiency 5 on both my pickaxes already, but it will be nice. I have an ability to get it easily, but yes, I know all the lore because map hat. Yep. Very normal. So much deep slate. It's actually good to have a bit of normal deep slate. Like, obviously cobbled is more valuable, but having a little bit of normal deep slate is good too. Stone. Andesite, stone. I guess I'll break down these diamonds real quick. I'm sure we'll get 2 because we're super unlucky. Oh, wow. We got 6. That's pretty good. Oh, have we seen Fall Guy? No. As I said, I have not seen anything. I would explain the entire lore in one Discord message. Won't you hit the character limit? Like, I swear you'll hit the character limit on that. I swear. Where would I put carved pumpkins? I guess just in fruit. Used to be a fruit, I guess. I guess it kind of still is. Yeah, sure. It's a fruit. I'll do that. Oh wait, this is like the other entrance, and then this is like the beacon entrance. I'm going to use this as the main entrance, I think. More than one Discord message. Alright. As you can tell, because this farm is done and it's near the end of stream, I won't be doing anything more today. Yo, gaming, hello. I will show you the farm as you're here, and I'm almost at the farm. I will show you it. Because I've just finished it, and I'm just clearing up the stuff. But yeah, this is it. It's just platforms and golems. And I go down here, and then in this chest is slime balls. It's great. Hasn't been working for too long, so it's kind of... Oh, I don't even have enough inventory space for this. What scam? You know what? Is this enough? Please be enough. Yes. It's enough. Okay. Oh, I'm so dumb. I use my fortune pickaxe. Oh, that's so annoying when that happens. Alright. Can you give me a shout out? Nah. No self-promotion. I have a heavy doubt you won't read a single word but FNAF nor is FNAF more. W, Toby. I mean, it's a rule in chat. I'm not going to make an exception for one random guy that I've never seen before. It's all good though. Nothing wrong with asking, but maybe read the rules first. I might have to have a dedicated shulker for all this deep slate soon. Crazy. I've also got a good amount of tough, and because tough can actually be like crafted into stuff now, it's actually nice to have. I have to read the lore. Oh, I'll read it. I won't remember it, but I'll read it. I'm happy to do some reading. I don't really care. Gotta use fortune. Oh, redstone. Now I don't have a redstone farm. This is pretty good. It's nice to have. Alright. Okay. 70. I don't know. I don't know what the averages is for. I only know the averages for diamonds, so I know whether I got scammed or not. But I just put myself in a random chest. I am incredible at the game. I also typed on the sign because I was looking at chat and trying to click on things at the same time. Not a good combination. I don't recommend it. Gold. Iron blocks. I was going to have it as in beacon kits. Nah, I'll just leave it. I've watched this channel before. Well, yeah. I mean, it is kind of a thing that I don't remember people, but if you were like a mega active chatter, my bad, dude. But yeah. X to town. Bro popped in for 1 second, said hi, and expected me to remember his name. Nah, it's all good. It's all good. Why do I have a bucket? For what reason do I have the bucket? And that was some random mob drops. Let's put away. Now what I'm doing here, Chaz, I'm being very clever, is that I am putting stuff away slowly so that I can do my outro in the farm with it actually having some slime being produced in it. That's the idea. By the way, join the Discord, yes. Both Discords, the Wintercraft Discord I haven't got a link to in my channel, which is kind of stupid, but yeah, join my Discord and the Wintercraft Discord. My Discord is dead, but you know, still, join Discord is cool. Fine. I have more honey blocks than I have slime, or not quite, but I have a similar amount. That's crazy. I should probably, actually, oh, that was so funny. Right at the beginning of stream, I said that I needed to make sure that I'm collecting honey bottles from the farm, because I need a bunch of honey blocks. I didn't do it once. So I'm going to do it now. But the good thing about this farm is that it's 2 blocks per harvest, which is pretty good. It's a pretty sizable amount of honey. I need to be very careful to, 1, not fly into a block, but also not go into the farm with less than 3 rockets, because otherwise I can't escape. Oh, I have more tidying up to do. Okay, I'll be streaming a little bit longer then. Because I need to... How is there a phantom inside? Bruh. Get out of here. Mining in a cave too long. What is your hitbox? Bruh, what is your hitbox? Doesn't matter, you're dead. Right. Stuff away. Flying into a tree goes on. Sure. Stone. Diorite. Deep slate. Got a bunch of redstone stuff. Netherrack. Gold, honey, rails, hoppers, shears. Yeah. What? Oh. So bad at remembering what my chests are without looking. At some point I'll learn, I'm sure, but right now I cannot. Netherrack is the only thing that I need to... Yeah, a very loud and annoying dog outside. It's extremely annoying. It's always the funny thing with streaming. Sometimes I hear stuff outside and it's so loud, I'm like, I wonder if the mic is picking that up. But I actually have a pretty strong noise gate on the mic, so it's quite unlikely that you guys would hear stuff like that. Which is good, really. Rails. Gold is down the end, honey is here, iron is down the end. Alright. That's the wrong chest. One single gold ingot. Wow, incredible. Alright. Oh, I have another shulker box to clear out. Dude, you're kidding me. How do I have so much stuff? Oh my god, dude. There's no way. Vroom. Yeah, that is what I hear all of the time. Living next to a main road is so fun. I get to hear road noise 24/7. That's actually a thing though, like, when there isn't road noise, it's actually strange. Because I can like hear it through my headphones, like, all day, every day. It's like actually rare for me to not be able to hear road noise. So when I can't hear it, it's kind of weird. And there's another box of deep slate, but it's normal deep slate rather than the cobbled variety, which is quite good. Stone. Oak trapdoors. I've got rails, iron, stone. It's good to have lots of extra stone because I haven't had. Okay, oh no, it's cobblestone that I have none. Thunderbolts scare me so much. I was watching your stream and I come back and he's staring at me. I've had that once actually when I can't remember who it was. Oh, it was Fern. Fern crept up on me because he didn't have a mic. He was just like staring at me, waiting for me to find him, for me to see him. Oh, it was so dumb. I just like turned around. I was like, "Oh, hello." Very funny. I can't remember what he wanted, but yeah, very funny. Iron, rails. Sticks go over there. That stuff goes over there. I've got iron this way. It's very much a Fern thing to do to just appear. I feel like that's a Fern thing to do. Torches. Netherrack. And mob drops. Skeletons, spiders. I love the discrepancy of having a witch farm. It's like, oh yeah, 8 stacks of spider eyes and 4 string. Even though I actually have a string farm. I just used all of it, so. Yeah. I don't know how to repair my pickaxe, to be honest. I think that's something that we will solve next stream. We're going to build a gunpowder farm next stream. But it's going to be a player kill gunpowder farm. Because it will be a good XP farm. I'm going to build an absolutely enormous player kill gunpowder farm. I'm essentially going to copy a design that I saw in the previous SMP that I played on that's now inactive. That one of the people had a crazy player kill gunpowder farm, and I'm going to try and replicate it because it was really, really, really good. But yeah. There we go. I don't see slimes down here, which is a surprise. I don't know if they're dead, but if they're not, we might have to change the... Yeah. No spawns. Interesting. Okay. Next stream we'll build a gunpowder farm, but it won't be in this area, so this farm won't be loaded. I don't know. Don't know what to do about that, to be honest. I guess the mobs are probably just spawning in this cave. Let's have a look. Is everything spawning in this cave? Yeah. It is. Okay, interesting. That means that what I need to do is that one of the things that I will do next stream is that I will light up that cave to try and increase spawns in this farm. But yes, I do believe that this is the end of the stream today. So we have successfully built a slime farm that we know does produce slime sometimes. So yeah, I'm peeking my mic like crazy. Yeah, people, if you enjoy the stream, make sure you give it a like, subscribe, all of that fantastic stuff. I appreciate all of the people that turned up and watched today. So, yeah. Bye, guys. Bye. Bye, Fusi. My tram, IRS, gaming if you're still here. I don't know, I haven't got a view account. I hate them. But yeah, bye, guys. Bye.